and welcome to Bupa Kitchen. Today I'm going to be talking to you about my biggest tips for meal prepping for beginners. Preparation is key for staying on track with your nutrition. It's going to set your environment up to help you succeed. So when you're tired, you've had a long day, and you just don't have the energy or patience to think about the healthiest meal to cook and then stand there cooking it as well, setting your environment up to help you succeed is going to really support you in making that healthy choice. The first tip that I can give you to help with your meal prepping is to pre-prep ingredients. So this could look like pre-chopping vegetables like peppers or broccoli and storing them in the fridge for later, and you can just chuck them in the recipe, whatever you're cooking. It could look like pre-cooking carbohydrates like pasta, or pre-cooking grains like quinoa or buckwheat. My second tip to help you with meal prepping is to do bulk cooking. So rather than spending a whole day prepping 20 different ingredients and maybe spending your whole Sunday doing it, just get used to always cooking more than you need. So when you are cooking, instead of just cooking one portion for yourself and whoever else you're cooking for, getting used to making more than you need. So instead of 1 to 3 portions, make 5 to 6 portions. This way you can put leftovers in tubs for later, store them in the fridge, and they're ready to go when you're hungry, come home from work and just want a healthy, convenient meal. My third tip to help with your meal prepping is to embrace healthy convenience. So don't shy away from canned vegetables or frozen fruit. Canned vegetables are going to be more cost effective, they're pre-cooked and ready to go, and also they might be in a can but they're not ultra processed because a lot of the time it's just beans in water. Frozen fruit and veg are just as nutritious as the frozen quite close to the source, so they're definitely not less nutritious than fresh fruit and veg, and they're actually more convenient because they're ready to go, and they're cheaper and they last longer. So embracing these options is a great way just to help with your meal prepping journey. So bulk cooking could look like cooking on a Monday and a Tuesday. Choose 2 recipes that you like and you'll set yourself up with dinners and lunches for a few days in the week. This, for example, could look like chicken, rice and veg. It could look like tofu, veg, noodles, or even just putting your leftovers from whatever you're eating the night before into some Tupperware and you can have it for lunch the next day. Containers like this, they're easy to put in the fridge, you can stack them up, or you can even put them in the freezer and defrost them later. So overall, my biggest tip would be to make sure that you always have something pre-prepared. What this is going to do, it's going to set you up with healthy options ready to go, and this will mean that when you are tired and come home from work, that healthy and well-balanced option is going to be the easiest, most convenient option for you. In comparison, if you didn't have that healthy meal prepped and ready to go, maybe a takeaway or maybe a less healthy, more convenient option will become the easiest and most attractive option to you. So therefore, you've made that healthy option easier, and therefore you're more likely to choose that option and stay on track with your nutrition goals and your meal plan.